Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we just have a little flip through of my completed passport size insert. I don't really do volumes because I know a lot of people do like volume 1, 2, 3 and that's how they organize them. I jump between inserts all the time. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know I have like a regular size and like a passport size, like back and forth all the time. So I'm never in one consistently. I always change. So what I like to do is I'll put a start date and an end date, and that's kind of when I know how long I've been in an insert or when I've been in an insert. Even these pages in here are not in order. I'll always jump back and forth between inserts and pages within an insert, because sometimes I feel like, oh, I like this page, I'm gonna journal in this one, and I'll turn it, and then if I'm not feeling the craft paper that day, or I just am not really inspired to be in that page, then I'll turn it to a different page. So that's just how my journaling journey goes. But so we'll get started. I do have a non-chatty version of the flip through, so I'll link that below if you want to go watch that one instead. So this insert, as you can see, I was in March through September. It's actually kind of a long time to be in an insert for me, because usually it only takes me a couple months, but I think it's because in the middle of this I did move, and I took like a really long break to pack everything and to unpack everything, and you know how that goes. So I took a long break from journaling, and you know, after moving, setting up a new space is a whole nother story too. So it kind of just took me a while to get back in my groove. But I think I'm there now. So anyways, so here's my first page. I never journal on this page. I did a journal with me with doing this spread, I believe. And I talked about how in all my journals I usually put the words "just began," just because I always am nervous whenever I start a new journal, or a new insert. So I just want to get over that first page of nervousness and anxiety, because I'm always scared I'm gonna mess up the journal, you know, stuff like that. So let me see if I could zoom in. Okay, so I zoomed in a little more so you guys can see better. Here's my first page. Here's this one. This is a poem by Kyla. If I mention anyone that I include in this journal, like sticker shops or poets or anything like that, I'll make sure to link them down below if you guys are interested in checking them out. So this is Kyla's poem. She does poetry, but she also does journaling too, so go check her Instagram out. I just printed this poem on vellum. This was just some writing about feelings. This was a little freebie thing that Hannah put in my order. Her shop is Paper Hands. I think right now, because of the whole COVID thing, she is only doing orders in the Philippines. She's not open internationally yet. I'm patiently waiting. This is V. This is when I wrote down lyrics to the song Sweet Night that V did for the K-drama Itaewon class. I really love that song, so just wrote lyrics down here. This stamp was made by, I think her name was Life at 30-ish? Life at 30? I'll link her below. It came in a stationery selection box. Sugar. some writing. This sticker here I got from Studio. If I can't really think of something to say in my journal, I do a lot of song lyrics. So this day I had the Billie Eilish song Ocean Eyes stuck in my head, so I just wrote down the lyrics to that song. This is a spread. I remember I don't know why I was feeling a little down, but I was, so I put, this is Atticus poetry, and then I forgot where I saw this from, but I really liked the message that it sent. J-Hope. This is actually the first insert that the first spread that I did in my new place. I think I did this on literally when I wasn't even unpacked, so I was like journaling on a couple of boxes. This is another poet, J.M. Storm. I remember journaling this spread when it was April, so maybe a month into the whole quarantine thing. I was feeling, I think everyone, this whole year has just been trash. But I guess I'm glad that I have journaling to really, express feelings and write down, just to vent. So I remember journaling about that in here. But everything will be okay. Trying to adjust to a new normal. I was still going to work because I work in a hospital, so my life technically wasn't that much different, but it just felt a lot different. Maybe because the whole world was staying at home and I was not, but I'm sure everyone has dealt with this differently and felt so many emotions about what was going on. This is another poet. Her name is Shafali Dang. JK. This spread I did for JK's birthday, and this was one of those pages that like I had left blank because this is actually the middle of the insert. I had left this blank for some reason, and I had skipped all the way, I was journaling all the way until like almost the end of this insert, and then for some reason I just felt like journaling on this page. So it's one of those instances where I just jump back and forth. And this is also when I got my Instax printer. I have it right here. Ooh, I was so excited when I got this. I do have the HP Sprocket, but the print quality on that is just not that good. Maybe I'll do a comparison between this one and the Sprocket one day. But I really, really like how these prints come out. And I really like this picture of him. This was actually from a stamp that I got. If you watch my Nico Neko Zakaya haul, it was in there. This is a stamp from Black Milk Project. They wrap it in like a nice little wrapping paper, and then they have the stamp on it. So I just cut the sides and then I put it on here. Has some more song lyrics on it. This was a sticker from Hello Alice. I'm being very sparse with these stickers because I don't have that many left and she doesn't make them anymore. This is from Hannah at Paper Hands. Another poem. This was from some packaging. I forgot what this was from. Another poem. This is from, these are the MU print-on stickers, the rub-on stickers. This is a stamp from Stationery Selection Box. This one was also a stamp from the Stationery Selection Box, inspiration stamp. This is a classic-y sticker. JK. This was a stamp I got from Nico Neko Zakaya, and it has little different designs here that you can put in this coffee cup. It's really cute. JK, I actually got this from Sophie. I won her giveaway and she was so sweet to put a whole bunch of BTS prints in there too as well. That was so nice of her. This is a Black Milk Project sticker, stamp. This was, I tried to do the wax that has the wick in it, and you basically just melt it onto the paper here. I'm still practicing because it looks like, you can see how he has the little black ash in there. So I'm still trying to make it clean, but it looks pretty natural and organic, right? June. This little vellum pocket idea I got from Jacqueline. I'll also link her down below. I think her handle is 01 Bujo. This is La Dolce Vita washi tape that I cut out. This calendar is from Nico Neko. This is actually two stamps that's layered on one on top of another from the stationery selection. And this sticker is from Sophie's shop, Mochi Collections. Another La Dolce Vita sticker. I did a journal with you on this spread as well too. This spread is a really random one. I think I had a whole bunch of just scraps lying around, and I try to just like, I don't like wasting paper scraps. I'm such a paper hoarder, but sometimes I have so many, and I feel like I should just use it. So this was like one of those days where I had a whole bunch of scraps and I just like put it all over the place. So it's pretty random, but I guess it's okay how it turned out. And this is the last page. Yep. Again, I don't journal on these sides. So this is the last page, and I think this might be the only personal photo that I have in here. And I printed this out also with the Instax printer. And it's a picture of me and my husband on our wedding day. Feeling lovey-dovey that day. And that's it. This is just the writing board that I keep in the back. So I hope you guys enjoy this little flip through. If you have any questions about where I got any of my things, then let me know in the comments below and I'll get back to you. Oh, also the actual insert in here, I made myself. So that's why it's not really that perfect. Like this side's kind of crooked. But I have a video tutorial on how to do inserts if you want to check that out. I think it's this one I actually made on there. So yeah, if you want to check that out too. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, let me know. I hope you have a good day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!